Hello everyone. Welcome. Please come in. Hello Keys and Grim and Patrick. Everyone else, how are we doing? How are we feeling on this this lovely Wednesday afternoon? You know, depending on where you live, in which case it may be different times, but you know. Wednesday afternoon for me, well, Wednesday evening for me, it's not afternoon. I mean, it is technically afternoon, but this is not what I'd call it. Anyway, hello, Blade. Welcome on in. Yes, we're back. We're here for some more... some more Final Fantasy... No. Already wrong. I'm doing great. I'm doing great today, everybody. I'm definitely awake and well-rested, and my brain is working just fine. It's called You Want to Be a Millionaire so you don't have to leave the house. Yeah, I am not a millionaire by any stretch of the imagination, but I do work from home for my day job, so I don't have to leave my house, and it's great. I am grateful every day when I go to work that I don't have to leave my home. But yeah, hope everybody's excited. Let's pull up the game cam. Did I make visible the correct thing? I did. Huzzah. I'm so good at my job. Hello, Nicholas. You work from home, but only 2 days. Oh, that sucks. Working from home is so nice. Oh, now I'm just pressing random buttons. Okay. I also don't remember what we're doing. I don't remember where I am or what I'm doing. I'm definitely... Oh, it's stream time. I can tell it's stream time because Lily has shown up. Yes. Hello, my sweet baby. Welcome on into the stream. Too busy doing FF12 rando. You know, that's totally fair. FF12 rando good. Hey, Lily, would you like to... either move or sit down. Thank you. I can't see chat when you're standing in my face. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. I don't remember what's happening or what's going on. Downside of waiting a week between every play session is the start of every session I'm like, I sure don't remember what we're doing or why we're here or what's happened in this universe. But we'll make it work. It's chaos. I mean, yeah, it was always going to be chaos. Okay, so we don't have any monsters. We do have 2 Dragoons, though, so I'm thinking this is going to be not a fight to be bringing Dragoons to. Yeah, because they will deal a lot of damage. Yes. Why not write it down somewhere? Wait. You know, Keys, I'm sure what you said makes perfect sense. Related to what I just said. But I sure don't remember anything I just said. So, any chance you'd be able to clarify your statement? It'd be probably be helpful for me, because I don't remember anything. Like, and it's me. I'm the problem here. I know that. But wow, I read your message and I'm like, wow, that sounds like a thing that was typed to respond to what I said, and I don't remember what I said. So, you know. Anyway, let's go ahead. I think we might, yeah, we might bring this boy. He's got a sword and shield. Wait, what do I need? I need an archer. Yeah, archer and then perform a debuff. Okay. And yes, last of the Galgastani loyalists. That is correct. That's right. That's what we're doing. That's right. I remember now.
Turnham of Goliath, you will answer for Gildora's death. Clever ploy, feigning to be at odds with the Duke, A deception worthy of Balmamusa.
Writing down what I was doing. Oh, like at the end of stream being like, and here we were. So that a week later, I remember where we were.
Like you and the Duke think
What a
only
good
of your own
suggestion.
reward. Do not cast me among you.
How many of you slain to slake your own thirst, eh? There is blood enough on all.
Yeah, the other problem is I don't read things, so
And soon it will be
that's part of the struggle. Yeah, because, you know, we know what I'm like. Okay, so. Let us see. Okay. What? Oh, no, that's... Trust me, I'm not gonna yell at anyone who's like, Zeph doesn't read things, because, that just means you've been here. And you know what I'm like. Literacy, not a strong suit. The challenge helps Zeph. The obstacle is Zeph. Exactly. All right. Okay, I kind of don't want to run you too far forward because you'll just get in the way. Sub-report cancel. Lol. Listen, if you're gonna get mad at me for not reading, I regret to inform you, you shouldn't be here. If you're gonna get mad at streamer who don't read thing, I have terrible news for your time in this stream. Let's see. All right. Reading is cringe. Yeah, reading is cringe. The only thing about not reading is I'd prefer it didn't bite me in the butt quite as often as it does. Because there's so many times where I don't read and then it comes back to bite me, and I think that's rude. I figured you were messing with me, Maverick. Just to be clear, I assumed that was a jokey comment. To be fair, if it wasn't a jokey comment, it would be funnier, like if you were actually serious. But no, I did not think you were serious about that. Yeah, the worst part is when I ask chat for help. Chat gives me the answer I need, and then I completely miss it and don't do it. That's the real time where I'm like, I should really be better about this. Because I asked for your help and then I ignored the answer. That's the real struggle. All right. We going full? Yeah, I think we're just gonna full frontal this. Yeah. Probably not the best idea, and you know, if it goes badly, I can always redo. Yeah, definitely put that attack card, put all the attack cards as far away from me as possible. Why would I want anything to boost my character's attack power? Only cringe people deal more damage. Ow. Are you in range of any of my incapacitation effects? I don't think so. Follow the Church of Violence. Yeah, I mean, it's true. I do appreciate the judicious application of violence is important. But yeah, especially Terran Knights are very concerning, as Maverick has said, because they can inflict a lot of status effects and cause a lot of problems. And I don't want them to. Although, apparently, Canopus's bow deals... can inflict silence, which is good. I do like that. Go ahead and heal you. Aw. Oh! I missed that I had triggered Berserk at some point, apparently. Whoops! Whoopsie, whoopsie doopsie. Okay, I don't have enough MP. Yeah, so I do have some status healing, but even then, yeah. We definitely don't want a ton of these. I think I'm gonna throw this Dynast King's Meat at the other Terror Knight. Ow. Oh yeah, no, she's definitely dead. Probably shouldn't have led the charge with my ninja. You know, in retrospect, but... Oh well, I did it anyway. Let's see. Okay, let me... Of course all of the cards in range are critical cards, which I don't care about. Oh wait, never mind, I do care about. I thought I was on a different character. I'm just wrong. Yes, we'll shoot Clifton because he's breached. Just a lot of enemies here, and I don't like it. Yeah. Kinda saw that coming. Ooh, okay. Magic card up. Um, 72, 67, 71. You know what? Yeah, let's turn the other Terror Knight. Well, let's do nothing. I was gonna turn him to stone so he couldn't be a terror, but alas, I was thwarted. Heal 2. How's your magic access going, like AoEs? I don't think I have any AoEs yet. I could be mistaken, but I don't think I've gotten a single AoE ability yet. Or maybe I have. I don't remember any. Can I hit you from here? That's a healing spell. What if I move here? Will that do it? Not heal. Lightning. Yes, it will, and yes, it will kill. Ow. Who just got breached? Was it me? No, it was the enemy. Cool. Alright, let's bring you up here. Get her back up. The numb is good. Ooh, concentration. Oh, you don't have any MP though. That'll kill her again, so I shouldn't do that. So I'll do that. And then run. Oh, yeah. My dragon... I have a dragon with AoE, that's correct. Because I got my Frost Dragon's level 2 breath weapon. which does indeed have that, but I didn't bring it because I didn't want it to die in one hit, as it may have done in this fight because of the enemy dragoons. But I will need to remember that. Do you have healing? Yeah, let's bring you back healer and heal up Sarah. You're gonna go over here. Can I just kill you? I can't. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Terra Knight is still alive, which I wish he wasn't. Ow. Berserker hits pretty hard even with just a basic counterattack. Love that. You're now healing in an obnoxious fashion, so I'm probably gonna have to kill you as well. Although you're 230... 130, okay. Ooh, that's a good breach. Heck yeah. We love a successful breach. And by breach, I meant critical. He is breached, but that's not what I was talking about. I meant... Good lord, I'm losing my mind today. Ow. How you've stolen things from me. I hit you, will you die? Yes. Okay, so that's the Terra Knights down. Love that. I just need to deal with the fact that my entire party has taken just a lot of damage. You must cut potato for must cut potato for dinner. Potato good. We love potato. Let's see here. Okay, none of these are accurate enough to probably be worth using. I feel like next on my murder hit list should be the healers. Because they're currently healing, and I need them not to. You've stolen a spell I might have wanted, and I don't approve. Okay. You... Would you be able to deal any significant damage? Not really. Can I ruination you? I can. Yeah, because that's a good shot as well. The Magus or the healers need to die next. Wow, your damage is awful. You're gonna cast heal too. Ow. Oh, I'm surrounded. Well, good thing I have my mending essences. I don't. Turns out you can't lob things in an adjacent square, so noted. How's Dark Weight looking? Oh, well. Can't heal the Magus if it's dead. I'm always saying this. Smoke screen. Can't do anything if you're stopped. Oh, actually, let me just go here so I can pick this up. What damage am I looking at? 299. We'll go Fateful Impact. shall frighten the healer. Mega Smart, Cragfall 2, some other stuff. Don't tremendous shot. It's rude when you do that. Alright, if I move here, yes. I will hit you with my bow. I recommend you die, healer. Ow. Stop it. Okay, so you've berserked, which complicates things slightly, although it doesn't, because apparently I can hit you from here. Yeah, berserkers. Ow. Lots of counter damage. So much counter damage. I think she's probably about to die. No. Interesting. I would have assumed you were going to kill her, but you did not. Either... Let's go ahead and heal to you. Now, there were a lot of counters and pincerings going on there. Concentration. We love concentration. Darn it. Thayan, you're not nearly as capable as my normal mage. My previous mage. And I don't appreciate it. Ow. We'll fix that in a minute. Double ow. I do probably want to start being a little more careful. Can I kill you? I cannot, but I'm going to hit you anyway. Never mind, I can apparently kill you. It would seem I can, in fact, do that. Do you have resurrection items? You do not have resurrection items. That is unfortunate. And we'll need to figure out who on my team has resurrection items. Left so that I can get some of my party members back up. You do not, but I should take this moment to heal you so you don't die, so I don't need even more healing items. You have a healing item. Okay. Then give you that. There you go, bud. You'll feel better in no time. Was kind of hoping... Well... let's go ahead and grab this. And then heal. Because I know everyone has a full healing item. Okay, well, healer, I regret to inform you, you are next to die. Actually, maybe you'll be next to die. Because I think you have less HP, so I can kill you fairly quickly. Ow. Don't steal my things. I find it rude when you do that. Okay, let's... $254. Oh, I do need to get over there and res Bayan. I keep forgetting. Yes, you have resurrection items, so that is where you're going. He's taking a little nap, and I need him to wake back up. That technically gets me closer to my destination, so I guess that's fine. Berserk? No, she has enough MP to hit with Tyrant's Mace, so Berserk is fine. Berserk is really good when it works, since it gets that sweeping AoE. But it can be a little annoying when it triggers. Because then it can be hard to actually attack. Oh, hey. You seem to have no HP left. Goodbye. Smoke screen. Okay, you've just... let's see. We'll give you a critical card. 1 damage. 31 damage. I assume I can't use that on you. Fulkert is critting like a man possessed.
Even now you do the
To be fair, this is like the one chance he's had to be in the party, so he's trying to make a show that he is actually useful to me. And he is succeeding, so...
It is power you seek after all, eh? You wear it well, but I see past the silks and baubles of your convictions. You would rule in the Duke's place. Hold up the mirror, and you will find him looking back at you. It is your own ambition you follow.
Ow. Nope. Alright, Abel, let's just go ahead and have you move slightly further away. Ruination. What am I doing with you? I should probably actually kill this Dragoon, shouldn't I? That's very little damage. I do also have 2 more archers I need to take out, so... Wow, everyone is critting a lot today. Oh, I forgot you have blowguns. I forgot what you were... I forgot your whole deal. Petrify, maybe? Hey, Petrify.
I pity you. You look on the world and see only avarice and greed. You are prisoner and jailer.
Yeah,
held
my
hostage by
ambition,
your own
killing
base
people who kill
desires.
innocent people.
It is within you to free yourself. If only your pride would let you. Instead, you lead your fellows to their doom.
You presume much, boy. What can you know of it?
I know you are beneath contempt. I know you have seduced others as you have seduced yourself. You fight beneath Balbatos's banner, but it is the carnage of the battlefield that draws you, not loyalty. You exult in death, and you have not gone wanting.
Denim, maybe calm down a little bit. You do not know this man.
Insolent wretch! Your deeds give lie to your words, as they must. Your convictions are a fancy of youth. No more!
Anyway. Let's go down here, I guess. That won't kill, so let's Fearful Impact. Okay. Ban, get up. And then probably just heal yourself. So that you don't die again. It's one of those, I get the impulse to be like, hey, you could do different things than you're doing. But, like, maybe don't read too much into their motives. You don't know these people. Let's... Wow, Fulkert, critting. Oh, that's true. Gildora was being just, like, real genocidally racist outside, so... The benefit of the doubt may be a thing that they don't need to be given. I did again, that was last week. Remembering that was last week me's problem. Current week me? No. Nothing but vibes up here. Go ahead and stab you again. Ow. Wow, that dealt very little damage. That did not hurt very much. Alright, another archer down. Two damage. Move you back here. Okay, that... You know, I'm just gonna have you heal yourself. Till I get some fear and some breach on the big boy, I'm not dealing any actual damage to him. Let's go ahead. Actually, I think I don't want to petrify. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Ooh, a resurrect spell? That's fun. We love a resurrect spell. It's my favorite kind of spell. Go ahead and hit you with... I don't want to kill you.
Beaten by a boy.
Oh, do you just die at low HP?
Blood. Kuretnai is yours. You bought it at a dear price.
Oh, no, you're just running. I assumed he was just a guy who I would kill, so sadly, I was going to kill the last two so I could get more items. Fine. Rude. 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 Spell charge, boulder armor, dragoon mark. Huh. Shield bashes push enemies back. Good to know. I knew you could attack with shields, because I've done it before. I didn't realize it had a high chance of knocking back. Oh, okay. Sorry, my cat is being silly.
Zabos has fled to Brigantis, then?
No doubt about it, my lord.
I have heard the castle stands empty. Its lord lost to the war.
In truth, no, my lord. As Kuretnai sat invested, another force was to lay siege to Brigantis. The attack at Kuretnai was only a feint to lure out the Duke's armies. The resistance would march unwitting into a trap. Then the greater force at Brigantis falls upon them to deliver the coup de grace. Your arrival, however, has left the plan in tatters.
Why tell me all this?
Unlike Zabos, I know when to bend the knee. And there's more.
Go on.
There are others in Brigantis Castle. Men and women who spoke against Balbatos and sought shelter. Zabos means to use them as hostages. The Resistance's lack of concern for Galgastani hostages makes little difference to him. He will dress the ramparts with their corpses before the castle falls. An example to those who would cross him.
The man's mad.
A foul business, my lord. I wanted no part of it.
I thank you for your candor. I will leave for Brigantis at once.
You've a noble heart, my lord.
Noble.
There's more to nobility than blood, my lord.
Next fight's a bit of a breather. Interesting. Hey, Kashua, are you here to be rude to me?
Wait!
I think was what happened. Well, that was what happened last time. We got in a fight.
What does the great hero need of me?
Kashua,
Please, don't. You're still upset, aren't you?
If you have no urgent need, I'll be on my way.
Then you will return to Goliath?
I shall. Fight on as it please you. I don't give a fig for your war.
ooh. I don't really like either of these answers, actually. Yeah, I don't like either of these answers. I think I hate this one less.
Do you ever think of anyone but yourself?
Okay, the tone of it was...
Oh, that's very good coming from you.
Sister.
I've always been terrified of being alone.
Avenging our father. Is that not why you fight?
Why should I care to avenge him? He is no true father to us.
What?
I mean, we are orphans, brother. He is not our father. Not by blood, at any rate.
Okay.
No, who told you this? It's a lie. It must be.
It is no lie. I overheard him talking about it once, long ago. In all the world, you're the only family I have.
Why tell me this only now?
Then why are you leaving?
Because you're leaving me.
Leaving you? Scarce a moment goes by we are not at each other's side. And so it shall remain. I will never leave you.
There is the lie. You have chosen your war over your sister. How long until you cast me aside? Until you forget me altogether?
Never, sister.
I hate this entire conversation.
I'm alone without you.
I hate...
Koshua!
What are you both talking about? I don't understand anything that just happened. Good lord. Alright, well, we'll deal with that, presumably later, maybe. Yeah, they're definitely both very much not... They are talking past each other. I'm alone without you. You have abandoned me. It's like, girl, you're leaving. You are walking towards the door. I don't know what you mean. No, not weird incest moment. Weird... Yeah. Grimm has summed up that conversation pretty effectively as... Why do you keep leaving me? Also, I'm leaving. It's like, girl, I don't know what you want from me. Alright, let's see what's happening in this fight. Okay, we have zombies. Okay, so I want probably 2 healers. Who are you? A necromancer. I'm assuming necromancer is not a thing I can recruit, right? I'm guessing I can't recruit most of these? Can I recruit you? I do want a lizard. I do wish to recruit a lizard. But unless I am mistaken, chat, I don't have anything that could recruit anyone else here. So, what are we feeling? Yeah, wizards can recruit lizards, that I knew. Recruit human works on some undead. Okay, I will give that a shot. I don't know if that actually will work here. But yeah, now I'm trying to remember, because he might be... He is a warlock, so I don't actually think he has... the correct recruitment skill anymore. No, he does not. So I will need to bring Zerig. To get Cokes. Skeleton and Ghost are for the Necromancer to recruit. Okay. So then, with all the zombies around, let's go ahead and drop Abel in favor of Cicely. No. Because I want to make sure I have major heal ease. Let's get rid of Boon of Swiftness and instead make sure you have Exorcism. And I need you to also have Exorcism. And then you have Recruit. Okay, so Cicely has Recruit Humans. Zerig has Recruit Lizard People. I do need to get rid of... What are the parameters? When with a Cleric was going to do that anyway. I was going to do that anyway, and I was going to do that anyway. Okay, so... I'm kind of thinking we drop Fulkert. I don't think we need him because we have plenty of healing. And I'm kind of thinking we also drop Voltaire because I'm not bringing monsters anyway. And this map is a lot more open, so I don't think I'm going to need to be able to lob healing items as much. Whereas the last fight, at least initially, was a little closer together.
So you do move against Brigantis, Denim of Goliath.
Hello, Cassandra.
Then we are betrayed. Cursed sister.
Nothing I can't handle, Cressida. Go now. Inform Master Nibeth of our visitor.
Yeah, because Beastmaster can be good even without beasts because of lob and decent damage, but...
Don't worry yourself over me. Master Nibeth's artifact will serve.
It is obviously better with monsters, so field gets a little tighter.
Have care, mother.
Yeah, the question is, can I recruit them here, or are they like narrative recruits, so I can't actually use the recruit skill on them?
To me.
But my actual goal here, in theory, is to recruit a reptile. You can't lob holy water? Oh, that's a bummer. That's so see it. So yeah, I need to beat up the lizard and recruit them, because I'm keeping one.
The blood of my dearest daughter, Moldova, stains your hands. Blood calls for blood.
I'm getting the impression that I cannot recruit Cassandra. Just based on the things she's saying. I suspect that is not a recruit them kind of dialogue line. That's an I'm going to murder you or die trying dialogue line, which, you know, that's fair, and I respect that. But I would have preferred to recruit you. Okay. Okay. We can... assume I can't... Right. Yes, become strong, Zerig. You're my status inflictor. Did we equip ban? Yes. Exorcism, I believe, is the spell name. And yes, we equipped it to both. So we don't have Boon of Swiftness, unfortunately, for this fight, but we will be able to exercise the the zombies. Exorcism. No. Still can't tell if you'd enjoy this. That's fair. It is... Oh, I don't have enough for exorcism. Darn. It's in many ways similar to Final Fantasy Tactics, but also in many ways very different. So it makes sense to be uncertain, because it is a very different experience in many ways, which I'm personally enjoying, but I also totally get, depending on what aspects of Final Fantasy Tactics you found the most appealing, this may not be for you. Axe into spine. Okay. Let's see. Your spells are not accurate at all. Okay, so you're berserking, which doesn't super help this turn. Okay. Vulcan Lance, that's totally fine. Ow. What do I want to do here? I guess I do want to kill this guy because he's in my way. Did you? Yay, meditate, finally. Need to be able to meditate so I can exercise the rest of these ghosts. Ghosts. Yeah, there's a lot more statuses. I will say a lot more, in my mind, does not necessarily mean better. As evidenced by the fact that if you go down the list of status... I didn't mean to cast that. That's just gonna... Okay. I was trying to check something. If you go down, like, the list of statuses in this game, there's, like, 900 of them. And they don't tell you what any of them do. In any easy-to-access way, which could probably have been improved. Like, a lot. Ow. Okay, what am I doing here? I think... Can I kill you? I might just be able to kill you. Yes. Okay. Dagger and Arrowverse, we love it. Parsha, yes, I do still need to look into that. It is still on my list to take a look at. Yeah, there is a tutorial for this game. The tutorial is shockingly bad in almost every way. Is there any way for me to hit... I guess here makes the most sense. PlayStation made a slime-themed cake. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I saw there was a 40th anniversary for Dragon Quest. I haven't had a chance to take a look at it. Because I've been busy. Oh, you stumbled. But yeah, the tutorial was somehow long and somehow did not explain anything about how to actually play this game. It was kind of wild. it is probably like the biggest negative is the start of the game is kind of rough for that exact reason. Tutorial and good tips on Paigao. And the fact that the Warren report does not have a list of all the statuses and what they do is a confusing omission. That I find confusing. Let's go ahead and exorcism this one, and then I'll have our other boy exercise the other skeleton that's dead. New May installment, its development. Okay, I'll have to take a look. I still have to play the Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. That came out like a couple months back now. Because I played the demo when it was available for the first island, and then I just have not had a chance to hop back in and play it more. Ow. Oh no, you blocked me. Okay, so... Okay. That's you down. Yeah, especially when there are as many status effects as there are, and then they give you no list, and I'm like, you have a place to put a list. You could have made this better. Or even just, like, have, like, a pop-out as part of the description. I know it's a very different kind of game, but it's kind of the thing I'm thinking of is, like, when in, like, Slay the Spire, where when you click into something and it, like, lists a status thing, it will tell you what that thing is and what it does on top of the card's effects itself.
To name you hero after all. You fit the part. But Master Nybeth has taught me much of the necromantic arts. Will you endure them so?
Okay.
You use souls and corpses for sport. Do you never regret the path you've chosen?
Simple child. Life and death are but two parts of a whole. Faced with death, a man will do anything to escape it. A soldier is no exception. This is what battle is. The earnest avoidance of our doom. I wonder if you can hear them at all. The whispers of the dead. Their cries. How they yearn to go on fighting. The flames of their vengeance burn bright.
Ow. Oh, gosh. Oh, she's definitely gonna die. Is there any way for me to stop you from dying? If you fall asleep right now... Yeah. Huzzah. Okay, now let's go ahead and heal you. Perfect. See, this is why Bayon is a constant disappointment to me. He should be a stronger mage, but Zerg is just better every time he takes the field. Because he actually hits his status effects. Let's see here. Go and exorcism you. Goodbye. And 114. 17. Okay, that's not enough. To be fair, I should actually start beating up Hedia, because I want to recruit the lizard. Ow. Okay, just be careful. We do gotta recruit
Use the
them.
remnants of the dead against them. Why keep them from rest?
How little you understand. The dead
Well, it's one of the
are
stat point differences may not even mean that much, but like they should have around the same accuracy.
gentle and kind.
But with how the probability rolls have been coming up, Zarek hits almost every status effect regardless of accuracy, and Bayan keeps missing.
Your war has filled the charnel houses to overflowing. There are legions of dead, only too glad to strike at you.
I also like the
If I
sleeping
must
skeleton
sever
sprite
their
is
bond
just
with
them
this life
them in a
second
pile.
time, so be it.
Alright, okay, so I can't move. I don't want to frighten it. I don't want to frighten them because then I think like I can't recruit them or something until they become unfrightened. Tornado 2. 256, okay. Oh, that's true. I can turn back time. I don't normally do that because I don't feel like I need to. But I should remember that in case it actually does come up. Alright, let's go ahead. Start beating up... Wow, I should not have fired that shot. That dealt no damage and woke it up for no reason. Whoops! Learn to check your damage rolls. Let's see here. Let's just put it back to sleep. Zarek, how dare you? How could you? How could you miss? It's okay. You're allowed to miss occasionally. Alright. And now... Oh, 0%. No, I can't recruit them. Oh, wait. This is not the right character. I'm an idiot. Whoops. I'm trying to use the wrong character to recruit because I forgot what I was doing. Cicely recruits humanoids. The mage recruits... And actually, I'm going to leave her vulnerable to an attack. Entirely so that the lizard will attack her and not get counterattacked to death. At least that is the plan. We'll see how it works. Got my recruiting characters confused. Ow. Oh, yeah. Nope. Oh, that's also fine, actually. Thought he was about... I thought the lizard was about to attack my berserker, and I'm like, you moron. Are you trying to get yourself killed? Oh. Hit the wrong button. Move you over here. Alright, you... Might as well... 27. Are you berserking? No, you are not. Okay. Magical leaf. We love magical leaves. That's true. My wizard and warlock can coexist. Because they are different classes. Alright, now here we go. Okay. There we go. 28%. Heck yeah. See? Zarek's the best. This is why Zarek is my favorite. He just refuses to miss. Alright, let's heal you up, bud. Welcome to the team. He just doesn't miss. Alright, heal 2. Let's heal you up. What class is the lizard man? He is currently a hoplite. which appears to be a knight of some description. I'll have to take a look later. Yeah, Zarek's the generic unit that has never disappointed. All right. Anyway, now that that's done, it's time to beat up Cassandra. Oh, that's Lizard Man's exclusive. Ooh, fun. Also, I think the lizard changed color. Wasn't it like blue? Weren't they blue before? That's very funny. Okay, you... it's really funny. They've got a little bit of, whatever. The thing where lizards can change color sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna check what classes they can get after this fight. Because I don't know if I'll keep it as a hoplite. Camouflage, yeah. They have the ability to camouflage, is what I was trying to say and failing. Alright. Just to confirm, I assume I cannot recruit Cassandra. Is that correct? Or, like, not recruit her here in this moment with a recruitment skill. And yeah, you do not having monsters, I do miss the boulders. Ow. Okay. Ma'am. Rude. She's definitely giving special NPC boss vibes. I can't shadowbind you, right? 57. I'm just going to assume not, because it'll take too long to get either of my healers over here.
Forgive me, Cressida. I go to walk with Moldova once.
No one who has target by their name when you hover over them is recruitable on map. Okay, that is what I figured, and that makes perfect sense. I didn't really wait for you to respond before killing her, because I was pretty confident that was true, but figured I'd better ask, so I know in the future. Juggernaut's Mark, Spell Charge. I don't know what Spell Charge is. Okay, I did all the things. I didn't even check. Hey, Zarek is maxed out. And learned, just some upgrades. Okay. You back, Potato Cutwater Heat? Hey, and we have recruited Hedia. Huzzah. Recruit. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and see what Hedia's got. Give MP to other player skill. Oh. Wait, is it a skill or a spell? Because I assume it would be a spell. Oh, I also didn't equip Resurrect. So, hold on. I think you, I'm gonna give Resurrect. And you, I'm gonna give Boon of Swiftness. And then, what did I want to do? I wanted to check Spell Charge. So it looks like Oh, golems can learn this. Ooh, okay. Actually, let me give that to Blinky. You're getting... Your spells are worthless. I'm going to give you spell charge so you can give other people MP. Because yeah, I don't know that I really want to take up slots on any other character. Oh, I could give Bayan spell charge so that he could give all of his MP to a character who's able to cast spells successfully. Anyway, let's see what you got here. Okay, so you have Berserker, Warrior, Juggernaut. I replaced ease on Dana. No, I sure didn't. I sure did not mean to do that. Thank you for catching that. I meant to replace Exorcism, but I apparently had them in different places because I'm stupid. There we go. Okay, major heal, heal. Okay, there we go. Anyway. I was going to check something. And I headed to the shop in a very confident manner. And have now forgot what I was about to check. Oh, I was going to confirm, I assume... Yeah, I have all the marks. Okay. Anyway, Hedia, what you got for me? So we have Hoplite. So they're defensive. Sword, evade. Grant nullify, like They have pincer attack, and they have a bunch of other stuff here. So the question is... Do I go that, or do I go Juggernaut? The follow-up question, can Juggernauts use shields? I don't know. Because I guess my question is, I was trying to decide if I make them a Juggernaut for... Looks like they're faster. They move faster. Their RT is lower. But I don't know what equipment they have. And I can't turn them back. Oh, it's the orc. It's what they're using for the orc one. That makes sense. Okay. So no. So Juggernauts cannot use swords. That is their best skill. So I think I am going to not. I think I'm going to leave them with the class they currently are. Is what I am learning. And I may try and recruit one later. Render you immune to magic. Ooh, max HP plus 20%. Jugs are high damage warriors. Okay, I'll try and recruit an orc at some point in the future. Let's give you that. And then I'm kind of thinking apostate. So I have evade and apostate, so I have a chance to just be immune to magic or physical attacks. Let's get you some mending essence. We'll get 2 of those. You're pretty durable, so let's give you a blessing stone. And then we'll give you some Dynast King's Mead. Looks like you... Can I see... Okay, so the Balder Sword, slightly lower damage, but has parry 2. Okay. I think I'll just stick with the Balder Sword then, because I think If Hetty is a hoplite, I think it's going to make more sense for them to be a little more defensively oriented. Oh, and I need to give you an accessory. Give you a defender's ring. There you go, bud. Was there something else I was going to look at? Chat, was I supposed to look at something else? I've already forgotten what's happening. Oh, someone said something about AoE spells, and I don't think I actually have any that I can learn. Unless I have missed them somewhere. Because I think I have... Yeah, I've bought a decent stockpile of all of the spells in the game. Except apparently Comely Dance, but... But yeah, it doesn't look like I have any way to get any AoE damaging spells. Unless you can craft them, which I assume you can't. Because that... I don't know that that makes sense. No, cannot. Okay. They would be the second tier of the indirect spells. Okay, yes. But yeah, it looks like I still do not have access to any AoE damaging spells so far. Hopefully soon. Perform an attack with 100% accuracy, debuff, and obtain a buff card. Okay, so that is super easy to do. Okay. So we've got a lot of mages. We do have eagles, a frost dragon. Okay, so I think it's definitely time to bring in... It's definitely time to bring in Cain. They have not... He has not gotten to show off at all yet. I need Dragon Slayer, Dragon's Bane, and Beast Slayer. Okay, I think... Okay. So we definitely got to bring in Cain to deal with that. And then I'm kind of thinking we bring in Hedia. Just to see how I feel about... Bring in you as well. I probably don't need this many healers. And then, yeah, you know what? Let's bring in Blinky to get him leveled up, and also he can now feed MP to the characters who need it via spell charge. And okay, yeah, I think we're good. That is our plan. We have reached consensus, which is to say, I have decided what I'm doing, and I'm in charge.
Place for battle. Let's on to Brigantis.
This would make a foul place for battle. A place of battle is about to happen.
That you stand before me can only mean my mother and I are forever parted.
It is she who profaned the dead. I'll not mourn her passing. Yield now, or rejoin her in the Everworld.
Okay, Denim, calm down.
Hector, what are you doing here?
I've come on word of Master Nibeth.
Hello,
He
Ares.
foresaw these attacks on you and your mother. He is a necromancer, with power beyond our understanding. He sees much that escapes the ken of lesser men.
But Sir Zabos would never consent to divide his forces, few as they are.
The High Commander turned a blind eye when I made from the castle. You are the sister of my betrothed. May she rest in peace. I could not sit idle knowing the danger you faced.
Thank you, Hector.
Yeah. Like, I get that we need to fight and we need to beat these people up to achieve our goals, but like, we don't need to be quite so flaunty. You just killed this
was
woman's
their
mother.
work.
Then we have all suffered a dire loss. Cressida, you should hurry to Brigantis. Let me deal with these dogs.
Rubbish! We fight them together. They've claimed my sister's life, and now my mother's. I owe them dear.
Please, Cressida. Master Nybeth ordered me to see you return safe to the castle. Go.
Necromancy is sponsored by the state of Galgastan. Yeah.
To lose you
Yeah.
is more than I could bear.
I'll not go. Not for you, or my father, or anyone.
We are beaten. The High Commander would never say as much, but the people of Galgastan are no longer with us. Master Nybeth is not one to deny hard truths. He sees reality, and so he fears for your safety. I am a knight. I swore an oath to Galgastan. And your sister. I vowed to stand by them in life and in death. I beg you, save yourself. You must understand. Without you, who would there be to remember Moldova and me as we were?
My sister chose her husband well.
Cressida, I am sorry I keep killing the people you love, but they keep
Now, my love
being in the
turns to
way.
vengeance. Denim of Goliath.
We could have talked about this, and you just refused to let me. But okay. Hey. Throw a rock at Bird. Oh, right, Bird can throw a rock back. Do they have archers? I actually wasn't paying attention. Nope, not a single archer on this map. Cool, love it. That will make it less dangerous for this elevation difference to exist. Can I even hit you? I can. All right. But yeah, they don't really have anything that scary on their side, so I'm kind of thinking I'm going to let them come to me. I do have to be careful about the healers, obviously. Some of the non-archers might have bows. That is true. The burb people may have bows. We'll see. Actually, I could probably just go check, couldn't I? Okay, so one of the birds does... Okay, both birds have bows. Ooh, and you have Wart Dart Blowgun that inflicts Charmed. Okay, so I need to kill the Beastmaster and both burbs. Because they are going to be a problem if I do not. So noted. Ow. Okay. And I need to make sure to keep Blinky away from their dragoons.
Son of Brian, Knight of Galgastan. I thank the Father for bringing you before me this day, Denim of Goliath.
Note to self, take resist charm for this mission. Yeah, it does occur to me that it's a skill literally everyone in the party has. That I did not think to bring, but yeah, I would encourage you to. I would bring it if you're doing this quest. It's probably fine. How much damage could one of my characters even do? Ooh, nullify an apostate on the same turn. Be still my heart. Ow. May want to disempower those dragons. I mean, that is also true. Okay, so spell charge takes 50, so noted. I will definitely take the time to sort them out very promptly. Alright. Okay. I'd like to get you... Can I? No. Okay. I think I'm actually just gonna wait with you then. Let's see. Oh, you have not meditated at all yet today. So you have no MP. Don't do that. It's rude. I recommend you go to sleep. Okay, so the Dragoon got critical, which I don't like. I don't even have enough. I don't have enough for Beast Slayers, so I just have to do basic attacks. Lame. Ow. Is that close enough to charm? No, it is not. Okay. A little spicy risky, but I am going to run over here and try and, have enough? No, I do not. Okay. Buy-in's back, yeah. Alright. Okay, you can't get near anyone. So let's do that, because I'd love to get more critical hits with you. Bow on you. Okay. Okay, that's not bad damage. I have silenced the dragons. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna immediately... Let's spell charge... Oh, spell charge has like a weird range to it. Interesting. Okay, I think... no, let's move... no, I can't move there. Let's move you here. Use spell charge on Kane. Because Kane's gonna need a decent amount of MP, like right now, to deal with the dragon situation that's ongoing. Can I... Ooh, so close. So close. A lot of sleep paralysis demons in the chat. As there often are. Ow! Rude. Dodge me. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Wizard, did you just use spell charge on a... Okay, whatever. You know what? Whatever. Ooh, can I... No! How do you not have any MP? Iron! If you'd had MP, you might have been able to kill him. I actually don't think you could have, but... Would have certainly looked a little more reasonable. Dragon's Bane. I can't get near the dragons, so I'm just gonna have to... let's see here. Beast Slayer. And then 500 some damage. Let's see. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. I do still have 2 dragons, and they are still both empowered for now, but I have at least removed the... Ow. Well, that hurt. I have at least removed the source of the empowerment. Okay, nothing I care about. Interesting. Ow. Let's go ahead. Oh, hold on. Okay. Needed to make sure the Dragoon could not get near enough to me to be a problem. Okay, so you're not dealing any damage to anything. Just go ahead and heal yourself then. Just so you're not in any danger from random shots or whatever. Heal 2, hate it. Get that attack up. Okay. Do I need to heal anyone? Not. I mean, yes, but I think I actually want to swiftness Kane first. What is this? Auto skill card. That would actually be very nice. I guess I'll Blessing Stone you. Get you back up, because... Grab this. And then heal. Make sure everyone is at reasonable health. Ow. Stop it. Okay. So I can't quite reach the dragon. So actually, I'm just gonna skip. Just gonna skip his turn so he gets his next turn faster. 12, 1, 2. None of these are good. Ow. Rude. No, don't. Oh, Drain Heart. That's. Oh, you're about to frighten my Dragoon, and I need you to not do that. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That's a dragon down. Iceworm Mark. Okay. I don't think I need that ever, but I do have a dragon, but if I recall correctly, the flavor of dragon my dragon is currently is just better anyway. Actually, let's go over here. Frighten this archer. So we can stop hitting as hard as he is. And then might as well grab this real quick so someone can benefit from it. Oh, can I? I'm gonna spell charge Donalto. Yeah, I think it's Water Dragon that my dragon is set up as right now. Clyde. It's the one that inflicts breach. I do know that, and I believe that is basically better than anything else he could possibly be. Let's... Rude. Ow! That was a lot of damage, actually. I need you to not have dealt that much damage. What do I do with you? Can I just kill you? I cannot kill you. Can I petrify you? The question, Bayan, can you petrify? You did it! So proud. Yes. Yeah, there are other dragons that are also very good, but as far as what I'm working with right now, Dragon Slayer. How many turns will that enemy unit stay asleep? I haven't the foggiest idea. Like, genuinely, I just don't know. It's a decent amount of time. Petrify and sleep in this game last a not insignificant amount of time. But I don't know the exact duration they have. No. Okay. What about Darkblade? We'll do it and see if it works. Nope. Okay. So close to death. And now you're gonna get healed. Do you prefer people or monster units? I think overall people units because they're a little more customizable. But at least in this game, it is a very close competition, so I usually use both. Okay. Let's go ahead and send you over here and start beating up the healers. Stop doing that. It's rude. Still not enough to kill. Okay. Yeah, it's especially compared to, like, you do still get a lot of build choices in this game with monsters. So I think monsters in this game are definitely better in this game than they are in Final Fantasy Tactics. Because monsters are pretty limited in Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, they can be fun, but they don't grow or change in any way. And you don't get to choose abilities for them at all. Whereas in this, you genuinely do actually have a lot of options over, like, what skills you equip them with. So... Pokemon challenge of this incoming. I mean, it's not a terrible idea. There is a lot of... the monsters in this game are very fun. Need a guide to know when things would recruit based on lasting a while. I believe that. That's why I'm not super worried about it.
From a creature of Balbatos.
Fair enough. Only think not that all of Gargistan's knights gloried in doing as we were bid. Duty, honor, loyalty. A knight is nothing without these. I could not break the oath I swore to Gargistan.
Then cast down your sword and surrender. It's Zabos we're after.
No matter how futile my struggle, I'll never surrender. I will not break the vows I swore to my kingdom and to my beloved. Fate ordained our meeting. To do less than fight to the end is to dishonor those who've fallen.
All right. Ooh, you're probably gonna... Okay. You have not dropped yet. Let's go ahead and heal you. Beat it as a scaly. That's funny. Just lizards and dragons. Will this kill? It will, and it's 100% accurate. Go move you up here, actually. I don't really have... That will do nothing. I'm gonna just Dynast King's Mead you, so that you have Breach, because I think that's funny. But yeah, sadly, my Dragoon is now kind of done. Done with the things he was doing, because... I don't even know why I attacked here. Because all the monsters are dead, so... Unfortunately, Dragoons sharply drop off in combat utility. Ow. Rude. Let's go ahead. You know what? Let's give Denim some MP. Because there's some chunky hits. Yeah, some statuses prevent recruitment, which kind of sucks, and then there's definitely an issue where recruitment chance maxes out kind of low. YouTube briefly exploded because buy-in was useful. I believe it. YouTube just didn't know to handle. The compression just exploded. Oh, the Dragoon is The Dragoon is unpetrified. And so I must demonstrate what a Berserker can do. If I grab this, am I able to shoot you from here? I actually don't know. Yes, I can. Yeah, 5 extra HP. Oh, actually, can I probably get in here, right? Ah, so close, but not quite enough to kill. Right. You now have food, huzzah! Did we beat the good and bad guys already? I mean, we're still fighting this particular set of bad guys. Milanesa with mashed potatoes. Yum. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. Goodbye, Dragoon. Move you up here, because you're very frail. I'm sorry, ma'am, did you just walk forward and punch my lizard? I'm not clear why you thought that was smart. You'll just die. No. Get you an attack up card. Heal. Milanesa is Milanese, and mashed potatoes is mashed potatoes. Thank you for clearing that up for me. I now understand.
You are loyal. Are you so eager to join Moldova and Cassandra in death? There is a future for Valeria, for Galgastan. If only you had eyes to see it.
I do as my liege lord bids. Such is the warrior's lot.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be, and it
This
shouldn't
frozen
be.
plain will be your grave.
You can call it potatoes if you want to. I mean, whatever makes you happy. Hey, frightened. Oh, but I can't reach it. Sag. Alright, let's go kill this other cleric. 305. Alright, Fearful Impact. You're happy with your food? Well, that's what's most important. Let's see. I could just throw a rock, right? Oh, yeah, I might as well grab this while I'm here. An MP card. Ooh, max MP plus 4. That's actually quite... Wait. Why do the MP boosting cards boost MP by almost as much as the HP cards when they don't... When the maximums are so different? I feel like that's a mistake, right? Chicken fried steak. Ooh, that does sound good. Okay, let me shoot you. And then move. Yeah, it does just kind of seem like the MP boosting cards are genuinely incredibly useful. Because that's a pretty significant increase. Whereas many of the others are not. So, good to know. I will keep my eyes out for them. Some garbage that I don't care about. Can I? No, I cannot reach you from here, so... Alright, have fun, Nicholas. Good luck with work. What did you do? I don't know what you did. Let's go ahead and pick up this. Alright. For a rock. Take that. Stunbringer, smoke screen. Okay. And some good damage. I do want to kill these two mages, but they just keep moving slightly out of my reach, and I don't appreciate it. It's very, very rude of them. Move out of range of this. Ooh, you're leadened. I assume that reduces your movement speed, but I simply have no way to check. And I keep forgetting about this Terror Knight down here. I've fully ignored this Terror Knight for almost the entire fight. Apostate, love it. Oh, I should confirm. I don't know if Helia has speed boosting boots. I should actually double check that, because that's kind of a big deal to make sure everyone has that, because movement speed is one of the most important stats in the entire game. Oh no. We get another attack boosting card. And let's throw another rock. Take that. Now can I hit you with something? Still not quite. Can I? Hey, you didn't run. You should have. Stop healing yourself. Ow. Okay. Down here. That's not critical, is it? Okay. I need to not hit that guy again, because I think he will die or run. And I want neither of those to happen. Right, not quite enough to kill. But I think I'll be able to get in an arrow attack with Canopus. 1 damage. What are you doing? Okay, you don't really have anything you can do. Okay. What about a rock? Still no. Spell charge Sarah. Oh, she is frightened. Thank you. I missed that she had gotten frightened. That is correct. Okay. Good damage. Move you down here so I can heal all of you. And how much damage? 109 or asleep? I vote for asleep. Because then I can deal a big hit. Alright. Another green card. So many green cards this fight. And this is a luck card. Sure. Little bit of luck. Oh, I actually don't want you to do anything. Because I don't want to kill him, because I will kill him with one more attack. Oh. Probably should have not left you standing there like an idiot. Well, good thing Blinky's here to save the day. Alright. Let's also just heal you up real fast, so you don't get randomly one-shot again. And then, yep. Cool. What does luck do? What an exciting question. It probably tells me in the status menu. Luck is not a status. Alright, I have no idea what luck does. I'm no longer convinced that it exists in this game. Hello, Alias. Welcome on in. Right. Does Dark Weight finish you? Not even close. It deals no damage. Spell Strike we love. Luck does show if you hover over their portrait. I'm not sure where I would hover over to get luck. How's Acid Rain? Nope. And I'm assuming you're immune to everything else I have. Torpor? Eh. I'll just hit you. Center Portrait? Nope. No. Their portrait has a dot? Today's fortune. The stars are uncertain. It will be a day like any other. So... I don't know what that means, but... Today's fortune is the luck stat. Well, yeah, but I still don't know what luck technically does. Alright, hi Hector. I'm sorry I've killed everyone you've ever loved. Yeah. So we can see luck, we just don't actually know what it does. So.
Take pity on her.
Hector, I have been trying to convince you not to fight me. You and yours... Actually, I've been trying to convince everyone to stop fighting me. I've done nothing but ask you to stop. And you insist upon it. If Cressida doesn't fight me, I won't kill her. Kane got some okay things. Blinky got some stuff that I don't think is that interesting. Although I think one of those might be Dash, an improved Dash, which is pretty good. The Royal City of Haim. Yeah, exactly, music.
There's no mistake, Lord Regent. The host of Almorica took no part in the siege of Crittenai.
Then Ronway will have no choice but to dispatch his own men to assault the castle. He'll send Sir Leonar. None other can take the field against the hero of Goliath.
A keen insight, my lord.
Very well. Assemble a force 5,000 strong from our armies here at Heim.
At once, my lord.
I beg you reconsider, Lord Regent. I trust you've not forgotten your arrangement with the High Champion. An arrangement with certain obligations. I must ask that you refrain from making any rash moves.
Obligations, you say? As I recall, you are obliged to grant me whatever aid I require to wrest control of these isles. Yet here I sit, waiting, while you lecture me about my obligations.
Stay your anger, Lord Regent. I meant only to suggest that provoking Almorica might not be the
Chapter 3 out of 4.
course. Have patience. You'll see.
To hell with your patience and your counsel. You there, go. See that my orders are carried out.
Yes, my lord.
Your Eminence would make enemies of us.
Begging your pardon, Eminence, but we've just received a man claiming to be a messenger from Almorica.
Interesting.
Messenger? Here?
And a long ride
Okay.
it was. Are you the regent?
Okay, good to know, Cojones. That makes
Why do
sense.
you hesitate? Swords!
Easy, lads. You wouldn't kill the messenger before you heard the message, would you?
Bold for one so young. Very well, let's have it.
I knew you'd listen to reason. Besides, I think you're going to like what you hear.
You're from Almorica. Who are you?
An upstanding member of the Resistance, naturally. I don't suppose you'd send away the old man, would you? Delicate business, this.
Boldness bordering on insolence. A rare breed. Go on. Leave us, Volak. This is not for Ladician ears. You may speak.
Right then.
All right. Vice out here being a jerk. Ooh, shops have new items. Okay. Who learned some stuff? Who learned stuff in that fight? You did. Oh, you learned Glare too. I don't care about that. Who else? I'm trying to remember. Was it you? Oh god, that was whole minutes ago. I can't remember things. Who was even in that fight? Whatever. I don't think there was anything I learned that was like useful, so I'm not overly concerned about it. Let's go back to the shop. Because apparently new stuff is unlocked. How very exciting. So first place I want to check. Are there any new smithing recipes? There are not. Are there any new... Ooh, Swordmaster. We'll buy some Swordmaster marks. What are Swordmasters? Thanks. There we go. Okay, we've got the AoE spells now. 2 of you. 2 of you. Yeah, we'll buy 5, actually. What do I care? 2-handed katana users who focus on evade. Have I decided on... Oh, I didn't need to buy one of those. Have I decided on the next randomizer? Yes. I will be putting out the... I'll be scheduling the stream probably later today. But we're going to be doing Dark Souls 2 on Sunday. Because the randomizer for that... Paradigm Shift? Set the RT of multiple targets to 0 and allow them to act immediately. Okay. Because the Dark Souls 2 randomizer is genuinely a nightmare, and I think it'll be very funny. Okay, it doesn't really... Let's go... Range for luck is super large, like plus or minus 200. Wow. Ooh, Swordmasters have the dances. Okay. No, don't. I'm not auctioning off my friends. Okay, so basically what you're telling me is I should have a dancer. That's what you're communicating to me, and where is crafting? I'm clicking into every menu that isn't the crafting menu. Does anyone even use claws in my entire party? The answer is no, right? No, no one uses claws. I do have swords. These are daggers. Nobody has daggers. Swords I do have. Let's go ahead. Just make a couple of these. Make a couple of these. Two-handed swords. I know I want.
What do you say? Just give
I don't know why I'm making so many of all of these. I don't have claymores and I don't have the falxes. Battle axes. Okay, so I need like
What do you say?
I should probably only make like 3 of these because I'm making like way more than I could possibly need. And there's simply no reason to do so.
What do you say?
Yeah, it sounds like I should go ahead and make some. Should have a swordmaster, is what I'm hearing.
What do you say?
So, okay. So, noted. Let's craft. I think I need like 5 of you. And I don't have any swords.
Just give. You sure?
Yeah, I guess the question is, do I want to recruit a new character and make them a swordmaster, or do I want to make one of my existing characters a swordmaster? There do be the question. Okay, I can't make those. I can't make those. Okay. I already have all of these I need. Can't make these. Can't make that. I don't use those anyway. I can make 10 of these. Can't make those or those.
You sure?
10 of these. Can't make those.
What do you say?
Make a bunch of those. Those are all fine. Make 10 of these.
Just give the word.
So I have a bunch lying around. Can't infinite craft any of these. Okay. And I bought everything else. Okay. So we're done with that. So let's go. What role is Denim in? Yeah, Denim is a Terror Knight. Who won the story? So here's what I have. I'm trying to decide. Because right now I have Caesarea or whatever her name is. Denim is good candidate as frontline. The thing is I don't really have anyone else who's doing fear. And I'm guessing I don't know which of those is Swordmaster. Buy-in will not do fine. We're gonna hold off. She's currently asleep in my lap, so once she wakes up, I may get up to feed her, but... Able to Swordmaster and use Sistina as Valkyrie. That is an interesting idea. It would basically cost him all of his spear experience, which would not be ideal, but isn't necessarily the end of the world. Swordmaster is next to Berserker. Okay, so yeah, they can't equip. Where do I see where's the inventory? I know it's in a stupid place. Sort. There we go. And then the sort menu is a whole other experience of why is it like this, but... Okay. Yeah, they're two-handed katana users, which is not something... Fulcrum to keep... Well, and I guess to be fair, since I kind of want to use two-handed katanas, because that is not a weapon type I've gotten to use yet, realistically, anyone is giving up their sword experience. Fulkert makes a decent Terror Knight. So, like, it's not the end of the world. Or any character, because I'm going to have to give them a different weapon anyway. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to make Fulkert a Terror Knight. Because he basically will retain most of the things he has and gain some terror access. Because currently he's sort of just less useful than Hedia. And by making him a Terror Knight, I will make Denim into a Swordmaster. I think that's what I'm going to do. I assume I have... where... Terror Knight, there you are. Fulkert gets to basically bring over all his things. Why? Oh, can he not? Can Terror Knights not equip? Oh, Terror Knights cannot equip regular swords. So noted. So never mind. I guess Fulkert's gonna have to relearn how to do things. I wish this game provided more information in almost every situation, but that's okay. He's gonna have to relearn how to use big swords. Counterattack 2. Okay. Is there? And then Denim is going to be a Swordmaster. Huzzah, you've done it. And you get to equip. Why is this so weak? Oh, because that's what he has. Oh, the Saw Blade is just better, actually. They both have counterattack. Oh, it's because of this, right? Deals additional damage to human enemies. So I'm kind of thinking extra damage to human units is going to be better? Why does this deal more damage if its attack is lower? Is it the strength? No? I have no idea. Why is the Saw Blade showing higher damage than the superior Nodachi? I am confuzzled. I don't understand. I don't understand, and I think that's fine. Increase attack when making katana attacks. Yes, please. I need katana so you can get proficiency. Until next attack turn, unit will preempt incoming melee attacks with an attack of its own. Yes, please. And critical hits 100% accurate and are not subject to counterattack. Cool. It looked like it used a skill experience that Denim already had a higher level in. Damage might scale more from Dex? Oh, that could be. Because this one does boost dexterity. So maybe that's what it is. Can I see... of course they do not provide any information. Hold on. Does Dex do anything? No. Okay. I'm still going to go with the Superior Nodachi. It may deal a little less damage, but getting bonus damage on humanoid enemies, which are very, very common, is probably more useful. Oh, Sawblade is blunt and using different stats, maybe? That could be. Okay. Yeah, it's just like, it's weird the way that information is presented, but it at least makes sense now. There is a distinction, because I was looking at it and I'm like, what in the heck is going on? All right, so I think what we're going to do a training match. Because I need to level up some weapon skills. First off, who is in this fight? I will take a Terra Knight tip if you have one. If you happen to have one for me, I'll take it. Alright. Okay, so... First, we're going to replace you and put Fulkert over here, because I need Fulkert to get... Any training areas we can visit to recruit a golem? Excellent question. No idea. Okay, let's bring Beaky in, because Beaky is not max level. Claimer plus fearful impact as soon as you can. Don't I have that? Was I doing that already? No, I did not have... Okay, I did not have a Claymore. I had other things, but not a Claymore. Okay, so noted. The first icon is a percentage multiplier. Oh, so this is like 5 multiplier as opposed to the Sawblade, which is a 6 multiplier. It's the breach weapon status. Oh, I might... Don't I have one that does breach? I thought one of these gave breach. Yeah, the Zweihander gives breach. Anything with a status effect is always applied. Okay, so you should be using a Zweihander Plus. Because even though it deals a little less damage, the breach is going to be more useful. Okay, that makes sense. All right, Blinky, I don't need you in this fight. I'm going to bring Sistina because I want to get her leveled up. Oh, it's a 12 slaughter. Never mind, I'm a moron. I'm a moron and I definitely know how to read, I promise. So let's bring these boys. There we go. All right. But yeah, our big goal in this fight is to level up Denim and Fulcourt. And probably also Voltaire. Because he switched to Blow Darts last fight. And I would like him to get even more useful at those. He was dealing okay damage last turn, so I'm not actually that concerned about it. Oh, you know what? I forgot to equip new spells on people. Oh, I'm so silly. I'm silly. I forgot to bring the new spell characters. That's okay. All right. Chat, if someone can remind me after this training fight to actually equip new spells on the characters who have learned new spells, or who can now equip new spells, since you don't learn spells, you equip them. That would be lovely. And yes, I am attacking my allies to boost up my skills. And I will not be taking comments at this time. Thanks, Gahones. I appreciate that. I appreciate the reminder. I don't even know what spells she has. She has Deadshot, Boon of Swiftness, and Heal. Okay, well, let's Boon of Swiftness Denim. Because I'd like him to go fast so he can get a lot of attacks in. It's the FF Tactics way. It sure is. It's Riovan's castle outside. You know, it really does look a lot like Riovan's castle. Let's go ahead and attack you, because you have a lot of HP. Wow, that's pretty good damage even at no skill upgrades. I did equip the skill, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, King Shield Aegis Slash with a Defiant Primate. That's funny. Alright. Oh. Cat's so sleepy. She twitching in my lap. Alright. Can there's no way I can shoot this far. Yeah. I realized I went up here to get the high ground, but I think I just made the fight take forever to start. So in retrospect, maybe I should not have done that. There you go. Have a blow dart in the spine, I guess. Let's see. Clyde. Ooh, preempt. Love it. Should actually move you here. Yay, skill leveled up. And I should bring you up here so you can heal the people I'm attacking. Nope. Let's go Boon of Swiftness on you. Why did you slash me in the back? I'm training. I'm training. Yeah, yeah, that's true. This fight was not quick, even in like the story battle here. They live or die by skill activation cards. That makes a lot of sense. I will keep my eye open for those for them specifically. I usually am. I'm usually keeping track of the skill activations for the specific characters who benefit most from them. Oh, I can hit you. White Knights enable silly shenanigans. Well, then I am looking forward to them as well. I love some silly shenanigans. Love it, love it, love it. Nope. Okay. Can I? Nope. Alright. Yeah, I feel like in this game, much like in most of these tactics games, I'm always very excited when a new class shows up. Because it usually means something silly is going to happen. Haha! I'm leveling. I'm leveling. Right. There's some classes where I don't worry about skill activation cards at all, really. Not because they're not, they do nothing, but because they don't do a ton of things. But there are definitely some classes where I'm like, oh no, those are the ones who need the skill activation cards the most. And so, good to know that Swordmasters really rely on their skill activation more than some other classes do. There's a Dragoon here. I was not paying as much attention as I should, and I sure was just charging head first into a Dragoon with, did I not equip? I did not equip. Oh wait, no, I don't have any. I was like, oh, I didn't equip any of my special skills, and, 1, I did, and 2, I don't have any finishing skills because he doesn't have any weapon skills yet. And yeah, this would definitely be a time for AoE skills to show up, or for AoE spells to show up, and it would I sure would if I had been smart enough to remember to equip them. And alas, instead, I must be a moron. Oh. Well, that was a good time to hurt my own party member, while actively calling myself a moron. How apt. Have I been spamming status effects? For the most part, yeah. Insofar as it has been useful to me, yeah. Although Bayan has been very much less useful in spamming status effects than Zarek is, for no particular reason. That just seems to be the way of my life. Okay, does nothing. I'll have to wait until next turn for you to be useful. Ow. I throw a rock at you. Let's go here. What's the damage looking like? Not good. But I can hit with sleep. 81%. Love it. We'll move you up here. Yeah, I love counter rock. I think it's so funny. Do they have the same statuses equipped? I think technically Bayan and Zarek have slightly different statuses. But they both have a lot of useful incapacitation status effects. I just don't remember exactly which one has which. I think one of them might even have sleep. Not sleep, slow. For those who are, for whatever reason, preferring not to... Wow, that was a lot of damage. Who are preferring not to be put to sleep. And instead, I slow them. Oh, you clicked on a different video by accident, but you're back to remind me. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, Beaky, I feel like Beaky is just generally quite useful because he can fly fast and deal okay damage and is tanky. So it is a very unassuming, very simple style of... what does this do? Why not? So I'm a big fan of Beaky. To be fair, I think of the monsters I have been using, I think the only one I was a little disappointed in... This is probably worth it. The only one I was a little disappointed in was Blinky initially. I'm just refusing to let Denim get any experience. Blinky was the only one I was a little disappointed in, but now that I have spells that let him give his power to other people, he's kind of proving to be quite useful as a walking MP battery that has way too much HP. And yeah, Inky's been useful. I don't use Inky as much because Inky's really only at his peak when there's sufficient amounts of water around, but he is good. Yeah, the problem is when there is water, Inky is good. When there is not water, he's reliant on Aqua Step, which is just a little unreliable. But Octopi can hit for range and they can inflict break, so that basically automatically gives them a niche of some kind. 179. Let's put you to sleep. But yeah, I agree, Chimp Master. I think, by and large, monsters and tactics, like, I could spend all day comparing Tactics Ogre and Final Fantasy Tactics, and I almost certainly will do that. I think Tactics Ogre wins handily in the realm of interesting monsters. Yes, Aquavale, thank you. Yeah, I think Tactics Ogre almost completely eclipses Final Fantasy Tactics in regards to monsters. Oh, aims. Okay, I can do that. Well, I will try to remember to do that. My brain, as you know, is not the most the best at remembering things, but I will do my best. And yeah, I actually also don't remember how to change how your name displays on YouTube, which I really should, because I have changed my YouTube name. I did when I started this channel. Nope, no petrification. Let's see here. Goodbye. You did the same while signing paperwork. Yeah. It's just, it's easy to forget. But I will do my best, and if I forget and refer to you incorrectly, correct me, please. I am happy to be corrected. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead. Hit you. Sure. Ow. Gonna kill you. Make sure I'm not berserked so I don't kill my party. because I've done that before. Meditate. Concentration. We'll just heal 2. Anyone remember when people tried to force everyone to use their real names on YouTube? Ooh. Yeah. The one I get a lot, because I have a Patreon, is I get a lot of people who will sign up on the Patreon, and I always message them and be like, hey, your name's going to appear in the credits. It is currently your first and last government name. Is that cool, or is that not cool? Because if it is not cool, please let me know. For, you know, fairly obvious reasons. What's Falling Blade? I'm curious. Nice. Okay. There's no way you're going to be able to get around. There are 150,000 people who share my first middle initial, last in the country. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the Terror Knights are doing. They're just sort of hugging that wall and accomplishing nothing. But yeah, and like some people don't care. Like bluntly, there are some creators I have supported on Patreon for a while, and my name on their credits page for a time was in fact my first and last name. It is not now, because for obvious reasons I have changed that, but... But yeah, for a while, my name on Patreon was just my first and last name. They're trying to predict an opening. I mean, that could be. I don't know what they're doing. Because, like, usually usually once it's explained, it makes sense. But they are currently just standing against that wall, doing nothing. And I'm not really sure why. Because, like, I can just blast you from here. Waha. Let's see. I'm trying to get the clutch 20% life drain spells. Yeah, I'm not... I just don't know what's happening over there, so we're gonna have to circle... I feel like this is why this fight has taken as long as it has, is because the enemy... I have to run towards the enemy because they are not approaching me at all. I wish I could use status spells. Yeah, that is exactly what they are thinking. And sadly, they cannot. Goodbye. Oof. Yeah, that's not what you want. Oh, you figured it out. You have changed your name. Huzzah. Also, it's just like, what's happening here? Okay, there we go. Come on. Move around. This fight is so long. because the enemy does not know how to approach me. Oh, actually, I should... I'll leave Voltaire over here so he can shoot Petra darts at the archer. Ha! Nice. Nice. Oop. Oh, thanks for the reminder, Cojones. Well, if nothing else, at least Sistina can get over here. Thanks to the elevation differences. Oh, I also need to equip spells on Volkert, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because he is a Terra Knight now, so I should equip him with spells. That's not... Just a reminder, don't change spells after this fight? Well, now I'm getting mixed messages. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do after this fight. Let's Acid Breath and Breached, yes. We love Breached. Remember to double check monster spells too. See, that is again a good reminder, because you know me. You know what I'm like. I'd forget that monsters also have magic. Not many of them, but some of them have magic, and I should make sure that they have magic. Yeah, all spells. Yeah, they're not going to be great spells. I'm not actually convinced. I'm not actually sure if Denim cast a single spell in the entire time he was a Terror Knight. But, like, I have infinite money. There's no reason not to equip them in case they might end up useful. Can I still shoot them if they're paralyzed? I can. Or stoned. It just deals less damage. Hey, skill level up. Yeah, I'm really appreciating Voltaire having blowguns. Turns out they've been very, very useful so far. Okay, let's go here. Alright, well, I thought I'd get 2 hits out of that, but nope. Turns out, no. Ba-ba. Alright, you have berserked. Sistina can breach on hit 2? Oh, yeah, I guess she can. Oh, yeah. The Volge, whatever this is called, has breached as a status effect. Yeah, Pokemon's really complicated, it turns out. I think it speaks to the design that it is simple enough that a child can play, but then you, like, watch, like, professional tournaments, and it's incredibly complicated. There's a reason I don't do competitive Pokemon, even though I play a lot of Pokemon. It's because I'm stupid. I'm just going to attack you, Hedia. Oh, apparently I still get experience if you parry me, so... Yay, skill level up. It's going to have you attack each other. Because the fight's basically over, so now it's just free experience time. Most competitive players you know are stupid too. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, at some point, I may want to do like a Nuzlocke series. In the same way I do my series right now. I just haven't decided how I would do that and how I would make a video of it. So, as always, it's one of the many, many ideas in the back of my mind. Huzzah! We did it. Ugh. Win with a warlock or a witch in the party, which I did. Oh, that's a lot of experience. For Sistina, I guess. And Minyades. Or, I'm sorry, Beaky. Then I can have chat name all the Pokemon on theme? Yes! Yeah, Nuzlocking, a lot of the way Nuzlocks are done with rare candies and level caps is the reason I use rare candies and level caps in my challenge runs, because it's so easy. And yes, thank you everyone for reminding me about the spells, especially Cojones, who reminded me like 37 times. And yes, thanks. I need to check monsters, and I also need to give, I forgot about the whole deal with dances. Am I missing some dances? Let me double check. I think I bought some of all the dances, but let me double check. I did. There just are only 3 of them. Okay. Cool. Okay, and what do these do? Strengthens multiple nearby allies, restores a small amount of HP to multiple nearby allies, inflicts breached on nearby allies. I assume that has a percentage chance to hit, right? That can't be a 100% success rate thing, because that would be stupid. I assume you don't get spells. Oh, you... I'm getting rid of Deadshot in favor of Tornado 2. So Zarek's going to have Tornado 1, Tornado 2, Sleep, and Poison. I don't think I got any new... any new holy spells that are actually that useful, right? No. The debuffs are low percent to succeed. Okay, that's what I assumed. To be fair, being able to deal damage in an AoE, or being able to deal breach in AoE would be stupid. But yeah, the buffs and stuff sound very good. Okay, you already have all the spells you need. You have all the things you need. I think you have all the things I care about. Yes, we're good with you. Did you get something? Ooh, Paradigm Shift, I think. Yes. Yeah, I want to give you Paradigm Shift and Spell Charge. And you know what? I should give... plus 30 MP. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. You know, I'm going to give Drain Mind. I don't actually think it'll be worth casting, like, ever. Because I think it just costs too much. But yeah, Blinky is here to have a lot of health and support the rest of the party. Which, to be fair, anyone who's played Fire Emblem will appreciate a dancer is one of the best units in the game. Just drain the octopus, also possible. We'll go Drain Heart. Oh, I do definitely want Instill Shadow, because that's basically free. Just a free damage increase. You don't learn magic. You don't learn magic. You do learn magic, so I should give you Acid Rain 2. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, you're good, and you're good. Okay. So I have fully statused everyone up. Alright, what time is it? Okay, it's 8:40. Chat, I will be back in just a minute. I am going to feed my cat, because she is hungry. And then we'll probably just do another training mission, because I don't want to hop into a new event thing. So I will be back in just a minute. Behave while I'm gone. I'm back. I have returned. Oh, yeah. I should see. Do we have, got any other titles? Titles. Man of proven worth. Helpful spirit. Man among friends. Man of principles. Man of deeds. Wow. Lot of really optimistic sounding titles here. The merciful is particularly funny. We'll go with Man of Deeds, why not? Let's see, is there another fight area that's a little less annoying? Affirmations, yeah! I'm sorry, what did I need here? I need win with a kunoichi or ninja in the party, which I have. Is there water on... Is this one of the water maps? I think this is one of the water maps. I am fully and completely wrong. This map has literally not a single amount of water on it. Okay. Is there anyone else I want to bring in? Someone swept a major tournament with Ariados? Who's playing with Ariados? That's incredible. Yeah, I think this party's fine. Lots of flying spots, though. That is true. Ariados speed tech? What? I don't know enough about Ariados because I've never seen it used. What does Ariados have that's speed tech? Does it have, like, speed charge? Not speed charge. Bell Stinger, Sticky Web, and that web move. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does. Okay. There you go, bud. Have a rock. Poison Thread. It's always fun when a, like, seemingly random Pokemon suddenly starts to perform well in competitive. I think it's my favorite silly thing. Behold my favorite Slay the Spire 2 strategy, Rock. You know what? That's valid. Rock good. Okay. Let's get you this auto skill card. How much do these cost? 30, 25, 40. Okay. A little pricey, but not like super pricey. You did not meditate, so you can't do anything this turn. Yeah, I knew about the Pachirisu thing, which is so funny. Because Pachirisu is not a good Pokemon. And yet it did win. Pachirisu won like 2013 Worlds, didn't it? It was something like hilariously good. And unexpectedly. This'll hurt Denim. It's worth it. Ow. Oh, hey. Thanks for giving me that critical card, Denim. That was actually real cool of you. To knock me into an enemy. Eh. Intentional. Well, I mean, it was... To be fair, hitting Denim was planned. It was an acceptable strategic calculation. I just didn't expect anything good to come out of it, and it did. Because as everyone knows, I am a tactical genius. Right, some good stuns there. All according to Keikaku. Which I'm almost certain I've pronounced horribly, but I did my best. Ow. Dude. Does Benum do the add status thing from weapon? I don't actually know. Her weapons don't currently have a status, so maybe. So that won't kill you. So let's Falling Blade, and then I'll kill you. Okay, so yes. We'll try and hit this archer. Hey, Bayan, you're doing better. Bayan's improving. No. Okay. Just upping my weapon skills. Let's see. What move here can I hit you? Yes. Yeah, that was the question, Delta, and I'm not sure. I do not know how that would work. It might, or it might not. I'd have to like I'd have to equip, I don't even know if I have any one-handed katanas right now that have status effects, but I could check at some point. Ooh. We love 600 damage. You don't think so? Okay. Well, if I think about it, I may give it a shot between streams just as a test for confirmation. Because if so, it would be good, but it also makes sense that it would not. Ow. Rude. Double rude. Alright, let's move over here. Oh, I do have. I forgot about throw person. I should do that. It would be funny. Gaze upon my AoE. That hit my allies as much as it hit the enemy. But it was kind of funny. Let's see. Here. No wheel or incapacitation. Nah. Move you up here. Goodbye. Trying to level up my weapon skills. Yeah, the early game it would be rough for no incapacitation. Because I feel like this is, if I have one thing about this game, is I feel like it has gotten easier as it has gone on, not more difficult. Which is a little bit of a balancing problem. Because ideally, not how that should work. Ideally, games should get harder as go on. And to be fair to Tactics Ogre, I feel like Final Fantasy Tactics also has a similar problem a lot of the time, where it gets easier as you get access to more things. Medium to easy to really easy, yeah. Yeah, and it's not surprising that that happens. As you open up more options, you naturally learn more about the systems and have more options to take advantage of them. But there are a lot of ways in which these games crumple in some ways on the difficulty sense. And depending on what you're playing for, that's not necessarily bad. But obviously, ideally with a difficulty curve, you'd want it to be, you know, to get harder as you play, not easier. Goodbye, ma'am. Okay. Can I get over... Yes. Let me get this sword upgrade. Thank y'all. Falling Blade. Nice. Nice. Can't really get anything with you. Yeah. Yeah, Orlando is strong, but like, I think Orlando is not even the like third strongest build in the game in Final Fantasy Tactics. Just from a practical standpoint, there's so many ways to break that game. Goodbye. Yeah, I mean, half the reason I enjoy doing the challenge runs of Final Fantasy Tactics so much is because it restricts my ability to use all of the stupidly broken strategies. Yeah, Orlando is definitely the easiest character build that you don't have to think about or work towards. But if you're like, if you know the systems fairly well... Yeah, that was so much faster than not Rio Veins. Yeah, it turns out it helps when the enemies can actually run towards you. Okay, so you're at 7. You're at... Oh, you're not... You don't matter. You're at 9. You're at 5. Okay, so I've still got decent ways to go to get those. A little more back the way I wanted. Did I... I bought new armor, and I don't know that I actually equipped it. Let me make sure... You equip? Why can't you equip... Oh, I don't have any balders. Oh, that does increase RT a lot, though. It's hard for me to know exactly what I should be equipping on each character. Because RT gets increased a lot for some of these characters. Like... Yeah, I like how... One thing I like about this group leveling system in Tactics Ogre is you get a lot more characters. I think each character individually is less dynamic and customizable than in Final Fantasy Tactics. But because you have, you know, I have a squad of 20 people, whereas in Final Fantasy Tactics I would have the 5 I use every fight. So there's some strategic elements there that I do enjoy. But anyway, it is 9 o'clock, which means it is time to wrap up stream. So thanks everybody for stopping in. Hope everybody had some fun while we played through more Tactics Ogre. We'll be continuing our chaotic ways next Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. You're getting so comfy. I'm sorry, Alias. I must away to bed. But yeah, we'll resume this next week, 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, as per usual. On Sunday, we're continuing our randomizer silliness. We're going to do Dark Souls 2. It is the best Dark Souls. It is the worst randomizer. Not like from a design standpoint, on like the randomizer itself, but randomized Dark Souls 2 is the worst of the Dark Souls games to be randomized. So if you're interested in that, look forward to that on Sunday at still 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And thank you again, Cojones, for the reminder to equip new spells after the fight. As everyone should always do all the time. But regardless, have a safe trip home, everybody.